Okay, I can explain. I can explain everything, okay? I can freaking explain. Oh my god. Okay, let me turn down the freaking music. I can explain. It all makes sense. Okay? I'm going to redeem myself. Okay? Y'all are gonna see that I wasn't kidding. That things are happening, okay? Number one, I get on my flight. I walk through, chat's not working, frick me. There we go. I walk on through the check-in process because I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get on the plane. Don't have my ID. So, I have to go through extensive check, and I have a very good reason for not having my ID. I'm not gonna get into it. I have to do this 3 times. They have to check my bags 3 times, okay? Whatever. Fine. Okay. Then, on the way back from my trip, right? On the way back, things are going so good until there's storms. They have to delay my flight. Okay, it's fine. I'll still make it back in time for the stream. We land halfway across the country. Okay? We land halfway across the country to refuel for the storm. 4-hour extra flight. It should have been a 2-hour flight. It was like a 7-hour flight. I land at 11:30 Chicago time. 12:30 EST. 4 hours late for the stream. So I say, fine. Okay, they at least set me up in a hotel. The shuttle never came. The shuttle never came. So, okay, that's fine, right? I slept in the airport. Literally, you see those seats that you wait near the gate? I just slept there for 2 hours and played Final Fantasy XIV the rest of the time. Fair enough. Okay, I get 2 hours sleep at the airport. Fine. Then I get home. Finally, Monday at like 2 p.m. I'm home. So I say, I have a stream tonight at 8:45. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just gonna take a little nap. What could go wrong? I wanna be full of energy because I was dead, okay? I was dead when I got home. I was like, I wanna make sure I have some energy for the stream because that's what people are gonna want. I hit my bed, and the next time I check my phone, it's 2:30 in the morning. $2:30 in the morning. I slept for 8 hours when it should have just been a nap. To be honest, it kind of works out, right? Because now for this reaction, I'm full steam ahead. I'm ready to go. I'm raring to go. But golly, I've never had that happen. I've never slept through. I should have set an alarm. I mean, I'm so dumb for not even thinking of that. Super dumb, obviously. But even aside from that, I don't know, man. It was the craziest, most horrific trip of my life. It was horrible. Horrible. Disgusting. Anyway, I'm going to share on the Discord real quick that we are live. I do want to say... There we go. I do want to say this. I am very sorry that happened because I know there was a lot of people. I had friends and Amy texting me being like, there's 150 people in here. An hour later, I am sorry that happened. You know, I hope it never happens again, obviously. But I am sorry that it did happen. I do think it works out for the better. But the fact that there were so many people waiting, I do feel bad about it. So I do apologize. I hope I can make up for it today. I hope I can make up for it because, dude, it was the worst flight experience I've ever had. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But I'm here now. I wanted to stream this 2 days ago, but I'm here now. So there we go. Anyway, we are live. What's up? What's going on, everybody? How you doing? I see Hannah and Amy. Amy, what are you doing here? Okay, at 9 o'clock, Amy, you gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, man. It's going good, though. It's going real good. But thank you so much. That was annoying at first, became chill after a while. I'm glad. Actually, 99% has been very nice to me. I do appreciate that, guys. I've never been that, like... I've never had that happen. And I hope it never happens again. That was, like... pure, like, I woke up at 2:30 and checked my phone and I was like, well, I guess that's that. Like, my reaction was so deadpan. I was like, I don't know, dude. What could I say? I gotta move on. Oh, God. Congrats, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting married in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That's crazy. But anyway, we are here for Tower of God. In 9 minutes, I'm going to read the chapter because it's tradition to read at 9. I understand the chapter is already out, but I want to give time for people to join the stream. And also, we're always, as always, going to do a brief little recap. Next time this happens, I have to cosplay as Rachel. Ban. How dare you even suggest that? I kept checking in and numbers stayed same most of the time. Your fans are like, oh, you guys, thank you so much. Wow. I actually, like, that means a lot. Because the thing is, like, I get it, right? I get it because I've been there, right? Where it's like, I get my popcorn ready, I've got my drink ready, and I'm just so ready for the stream to begin. I understand that feeling, you know what I mean? So I, again, shouldn't happen again. Life happens, exactly. Life slapped me in the face, and it was pretty nuts. I had a great trip, though. I went to Atlanta. I was at VO Atlanta, and it was a good time. I got to meet a lot of interesting people. It was super fun. Super fun. So, yeah. The fact that you all are back means a lot. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, guys, really. I really appreciate it. I know, I had Amy and my friend were just calling me like nonstop, and my phone was silent. I was like, God, sheesh. Anyway, no, but let's go ahead and do a chapter recap really quick, because last week's chapter was super fun. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Anybody, Amy, who is not caught up, it's time to get the frick out of here. Okay, cool. Let's pull this up. So yes, everybody was wondering last week. Yes, I have a filter. Yes, I know it can be annoying. What I recommend doing, if possible, is pulling up the chapter. If you pull up the chapter on your end, that way you can follow along with me. But otherwise, you can get a pretty good idea. This is because, for those of you who don't know, Webtoon updated their policy, and they're much more strict now about showing the chapters. So basically, there might even come a time where I have to go more crazy with the filter, but for now, I think it's fine. So, but yeah, so first of all, freaking Pobanow gusting in the thumbnail. I saw this right before going live, and I was like, okay, one of those chapters, I guess. You know what I mean? One of those freaking gusting. Like, are we continuing the Coon storyline? Because last week's chapter, I'll pull it up here. Last week's chapter was pretty much, well, okay, we had this amazing opening. First of all, we had this incredible opening here, with freaking Traumarai and Jihad. Like, if people were asking me, like, how do you think SIU is gonna return from the hiatus, this would not have been on my bingo card. But I'm so glad it happened because it's such a freaking amazing scene. Amazing scene. And I'm glad it happened because I feel like we needed to establish the relationship between Jihad and Traumarai. It's implied that Traumarai / Lopobia is like so loyal to Jihad, right? It's implied that they're like the #1 loyal family, but with Traumarai trying to get Bomb on his side and everything, there was a big question about like, is he going against Jihad? But this little flashback here makes it clear that he wasn't going against Jihad. Jihad okayed it, which I think is so cool. You know what I mean? And I feel like Jihad obviously has ulterior motives letting Traumarai do this. But it's kind of interesting that Jihad is potentially okay with the idea of using Bomb as well and not just killing him. You know what I mean? Pretty interesting. Jihad was crazy. Dude, freaking Jihad showing up? Who would have guessed? Like, Jihad, I feel like we're seeing a little bit more and more of Jihad, and I'm so down for it. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a regular character by any means, but I do feel like we're starting to see him more, and it's kind of awesome. Let me see if I can, like, make my camera a little bigger. It feels like it's a little small. I noticed that when I was grabbing thumbnails, too. It's a little small. Whoopsie. I can't freaking... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it later. Anyway. So the chapter starts. We have this incredible scene with Jihad and Tramrai, obviously. Declaration of war. We saw this on the Instagram post from Webtoon, Korea. I've informed... Okay, yeah. This is good. I'm glad I'm recapping because it's been like 9 days for me. The most interesting part is that Tramrai says he's having nightmares. There's so many... Okay, if you guys missed the last stream, we went so ham on the theories. It was so fun. We discussed mainly the idea of, is Bomb really the son of V and Arlen? Which I still stand by that it's like a 1% chance. But just the idea of it was like super fun to talk about. And there was actually some interesting comments I might get to after we read the chapter. But Jihad's like, I'll test this, I'll say this, I hope this doesn't result in conflict between Jihad and Po Badao, because Jihad doesn't want to get the other families involved, which makes total sense. He doesn't want to get the other families involved. Let me zoom in a little bit here. On one condition, I want to check out the irregular myself. I want to test him and find out if he really has the potential to become one of us, and I'll use the irregular against Gustang. I'll marry him into my family, and I'll use him as a needle to target Gustang and not you. So cool that Gustang, of all people, is like the #1 enemy of Jihad right now. Like, that takes such balls from Gustang. For 20,000 years, nobody opposed him, except for V and Arlen. And they got whooped in the Great War. You know what I mean? And the thing is, he's having nightmares, but he doesn't remember. And he openly acknowledges that it was a memory devoured by Leviathan. So my theory is that it's connected to V and Arlen, right? I mean, that makes sense. He was betrayed by someone who was in love. We know that V and Arlen were in love, and that is potentially the reason. Like, if they weren't in love, Arlen could very well have married Jihad. In fact, it's a headcanon of mine that Arlen and Jihad were, like, really good friends. I don't like this idea that Jihad was, like, the creepy, like, marry me, like, out of nowhere. My headcanon is that we have Bam Kunrak. We have, Yasracha, Wang Wang, and Nen Nen, right? I almost feel like V, Arlen, and Jihad could have been like a trio, and not in the sense that they were all really close and best friends, but that Jihad and V were rivals. We knew they were kind of rivals, right? And they were stronger in different areas. Like V's Shinsu was like extremely extremely unique with the density of the Shinsu. Blah. And then Jihad could fill like any role that he wanted to, and he was like the perfect fighter. I love the idea of the three of them kind of like being connected in some way, and especially like Jihad and Arlen being friends in some way. It makes it much more, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it much more interesting to me. And I don't know if that makes sense. Jihad is the rack. Dude, that'd be so funny if Jihad was the rack of the trio. I'm down. Tension, thank you. God, it took me forever to remember what that was. Tension, thank you, Karaka. Slayer Karaka coming in clutch. And Kevin, thank you. Yeah. I feel like... Oh, I missed the Spanish attacks. I feel like if we saw more Coons, we'd see them more, but we'll see. What's up, Naraga? Good to see ya. Have you read Solo Leveling? Yes, I have. Only the first, like, 20, 30 chapters. I should read more, though. Excuse me, I should read more. What on earth is it a memory of? Why does it keep haunting me? So my idea... I love this title card. My idea is that because Bomb is the child of V and Arlen, that's the reason why he's having these nightmares, right? But he just doesn't realize that it's them. But Jihad knows. Like, Jihad definitely knows. So then the rest of the chapter, we get to see Hua Ryun briefly, but we mostly get to see Kun's POV. I feel like we can briefly summarize this, right? He gets brought to the suit shop. He's looking clean in the suit and tie. Looking amazing as always, but even better than usual because of the suit. He cleans up pretty well. And they basically, dude, okay, I understand this scene is supposed to make Rachel and Bella Ryer appear to be like super manipulative and five-head. I just find it so funny because they go to the trouble of dressing up Kun, right? They drive him all the way to this book reading. You know what I mean? They walk him into the room to read this forbidden book. They walk him up and then they just leave. It's so funny. They just walk away. Kun refuses to read it. Right? Because he's a Giga Chad. but then they're gone, and then he gets arrested because they're like, no, you're not supposed to read this book. Like, it's a good scene, right? They set him up because now it's like a double whammy, right? Now Kun is in the position where his great family status doesn't matter, right? Because normally with like think of Kun as like nobility. Even though he was kicked out of the family, he still has a sense of like nobility in the family. And they got rid of that. Now his great blood doesn't matter at all. He's just another prisoner, which makes Rachel's machinations that much more viable, right? So it's a good scene. The logistics of it make me laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like this scene of Kun. He calls her a sneaky bitch. I'm freaking pop off king. And now he's in jail for a few days. I'm not the one who read the book, and they planted the book in his lighthouse. Because of course, why not? They can do whatever they want. Oh, by the way, super chat from Lady Killdragon with the $20 super chat saying, for the wedding, happy marriage. Thank you, Lady Killdragon. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. That's a very generous donation. And, I don't know. That means a lot. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Sancta Relor. We're going to read the chapter here in a sec. Sancta Relor, for the Omniscient Reader Viewpoint reaction videos, is the reason you haven't done because of the issue on Webtoon. Yes, that is the main reason. I wanted to be careful with the new Webtoon policy. There's been a lot of people asking about Omniscient Reader, which is so kind, and it makes me want to read it again. I'll talk more about it at the end of the stream, but thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And I'll definitely, like, long story short, we're reading it. Don't worry. It just might take a little while. Okay. Watch SIU put Bonehead in as a cameo high ranker. Which family would he be? You know, they did say Bonehead in one of the earlier chapters, which was, I like to think it was a cameo, but, you know, unofficial. A few days later, here she is. Why didn't you say you were innocent? So Kun just isn't talking, and he likes the food. No, he's being really smart, though, because anything he says isn't going to matter. It's only going to give away more info. Very clever. Why me? I think you might be overstating your own importance. She just wanted to mess with him. She just wants to put him on a show and mess with him. What about the book? It didn't look like it was just thrown together. It was sophisticated and detailed. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, the book talked about Jihad Prince and Icarus. We could talk about that forever. I ran into the family leader, blah, blah, blah. Where's Bomb? I heard he disappeared. You won't tell me. He does want people's support for the war. People are realizing a war is coming up. He's going to be hosting another public reading. It's going to be an important meeting since this chapter! I'm so dumb! That's why Gusting's in the thumbnail! We're going to see Gusting read. Oh my god. He's going to declare war against Lopobia. Oh my god. I forgot that's what they said at the end. Oh, shoot. All right, everybody. It is time for episode 135 of Tower of God Season 3, aka Chapter 552. Ranker Joe, they wrote a book about him? Wait, that's right. Wasn't that one of the books that they're reading? You married? Congrats. I'm getting married in like 2 weeks. Thank you. 3 weeks. I'm an Ari. I'd love to be an Ari. I love the Ari family, dude. The Ari family's sick. The first ranker I made for our D&D series was Ari Regulus, you know what I mean? Scopio was introduced first, but Regulus was the first one designed. Because I wanted more Aris, dude. All right, here we go. Episode 135. Oh my god. Dude, we're reading a freaking chapter. Sorry. Like, I've been so busy that let's just acknowledge that I am sitting down and reading peak fiction for a second, okay? Let's acknowledge that and let's move on. Here we go. The third day after Kun was taken prisoner. Really quick, Cisco with the $4.99. Your very first super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, all other super chats I will read at the end. I'll read them all at the end. Okay. Here we go. The third day after Kun was taken prisoner. So we're cutting back to Kun's POV. Here we go. The library open to outsiders on the Pobedao battleship. So this is a public library, okay? This is brutal. Are we gonna see Perseus? Hold on. Because it's open to outsiders, are we gonna see maybe we're gonna see like Arya? I knew it. Okay, we can see Holland, Perseus, and Perdity. Look at the trio. Look at them. Perseus looks good. The frick? Perseus is kind of hot. Nothing but books all day long. Who the heck started this damn event? The family leader himself. It goes all the way back to when he was traveling with the other family leaders. The 13 of them had, like, book time? Stop, bro. Wait, that's wholesome. Wait, that's what it's implying. The 13 of them had, like, book time. Dude, come on. That's cute. That's cute as hell. Now I see why the family leader wants to fight the Popadow family. He's like, now it all makes sense. We gotta get rid of these damn book clubs meetings. That's funny. Who the frick are you? Bro, all the Popadows, like, some of them are cool, right? Like Boric. They all look the freaking same. But not in an interesting way, like they're fun. I'm in jest right now. Greetings, lost castaways. Hello. Look at this guy. Are you all looking for peace of mind in books? Oh, definitely. I've found some serious peace of mind. I sleep really well every night. They look forward to this sleeping. You're very lucky, you know. What? Look at the old lady's pissed. What are the odds of you ending up on this battleship at just the right moment and being able to see one of the family leaders' public readings? Public reading? So they can walk around. They just are, like, chained up. That's kind of cool. And it's giving them, like, a lot of trust, to be honest, because these are, well, to be fair, they don't know how important they are. Like, Perseus and Perdity especially are, like, the number 3 and 4 to Traumarai. You know, probably below Kirin and Widow. You know what I mean? Public reading? Oh, shoot. Dude, are we actually gonna get the Gustang moment this chapter? That's crazy. That's crazy. Jihad, these nerds have to be eliminated? True. True. Yes. Soon, the family leader himself is going to give a public reading. Oh, sorry, I'm giving him way too deep of a... soon, the family leader himself is going to give a public reading. And everyone on this battleship will be watching. Oh, shoot. What happened to Perseus' eyes? No! Here we go. I'm really glad we saw them again. I'm glad. We're continuing their POV a little bit. That's fun. Tower of God, Declaration of War 2. SIU. Let's go. I just love this title card. It's so cool. It's so freaking awesome. Yeah, I've heard really good things about this chapter. Like, I don't like to give too much expectation, but I've heard really good things. So, I'm curious. Last week of the book club, we're getting so much book club content. The day of the family leader's public reading. Okay. Everyone's gathering up. Let's do it. Okay. More reading. My head hurts. Oh, we're seeing them more. I know their family leader is a huge bookworm, but he doesn't need to come to the book club himself. How long's the reading? 6 hours. Apparently it's longer than... 6 hours? What the frick? Jeez. It's like a whole live stream. Apparently it's longer this time because the family leader's last reading was canceled. Is Gustang gonna talk about war for 6 hours, dude? What the frick? Jeez. Perseus is pissed. Damn it, I'm so sick of this shit. But if you think about it, this means we can see Pobadow's family leader for 6 hours. It's true. I can't even imagine something like that in our family. Yeah, Traumarai, like, is probably one of, if not the most secluded, right? It's not just our family. The Pobadow family leader is the only one who appears in public so often. Okay, so Gustang's very public. Interesting. You don't usually get to see the Ha family leader unless you make it to the finals of the sparring tournament. Okay, Ha family lore. Badass. Taking notes, you know, I gotta take some notes. No reason, just taking some notes. That's true. Our family leader is the ultimate homebody. But he's better at chess, that's for sure. Dude, I love this POV. He's better at chess. Oh, let's go. Traumarai playing chess. We're all playing checkers, and he's playing chess. Let's be honest, right? I hate that saying, but I kind of love it at the same time. Oh! There he is. Oh, hey, oh. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. There he is. Oh, looking clean with the lab coat. Okay, Gustang with that. Dude, how many layers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 at least, but probably 4. Golly. Sheesh. Oh, look at Kun. There he is. All locked up. Ha family lore and Traumarai plays chess. This is already a goated chapter, let's be honest. All right, we see Kun. Bellarire. That's him. I've only seen him in pictures before. Perseus looks really good. I'm just saying, wearing the hair like that looks good. The family leader of the... Is this the... He's gonna do the reading in the sky? What a giga chad. The family leader of the Pobadao family. Silence, everyone. Look at that panel. Come on. Look at that panel. Golly. Pobadao Gustang. I love this. I love this. The family leaders, bro. Ah, it's so cool. Because when we first met Gustang, it was such a cameo appearance. You know, and we got more at the Floor of Death. But like the more we see him, I feel like the more important he seems. You know what I mean? It's cool. Listen carefully. His first words were heavy and calm. He didn't raise his voice, but there was tremendous power in it. Golly, Perseus looks good. It overwhelmed everyone gathered to listen to him. Perdity's sleeping. He's sleeping. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. He didn't raise his voice, but there was tremendous power. Oh, shoot. It overwhelmed everyone. Chapter 1. Wait, didn't he say that when he blew up the ships? Listen, here on our battleship, there is an evil... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. No spoilers. No hints. Is he talking about Kun? No, he can't be talking about Kun. He's talking about them. I swear to God, if he like blows them up to make an example. We know he likes blowing up ships. Oh my God, if he does that, bro, holy frick. No, he's not going to. Come on. There is an evil group. They're hiding among us. Oh, Huariyun? She looks good even from the back. These intruders to our cradle from another family have been spreading heretical rumors and twisting history. No, it's talking about their group. Wait, they distort the truth out of curiosity. No, another family! Oh my God! They distort the truth out of curiosity and try to cover up their sins with fake, superficial smiles. What's he reading? That doesn't sound like a book. Is he like casting a curse? What if Gustang's ability is that when he speaks something into existence, or if it's like related to the book or whatever, he can like make it happen? I know it sounds OP, but like he's the family leader. As we speak, secret, unauthorized book club meetings are taking place throughout the battleship. He's talking about Kun? Or something else. At each one of those meetings, this book is being read! What the frick is going on? What? This right here is a forbidden book. Wait, so Bellarire... Wait, what? What does this mean? What does this mean? That's the book I saw before, confirmed. After tracking the people who brought this book aboard the battleship, the security squad has determined that most of them are from a single source, the Lopobia family. He's making up lies. Propaganda! Propaganda. It's begun. War has begun. Let the propaganda begin. Bro, they didn't bring any book. What are you talking about? Oh no. Oh God, they're gonna die. Oh no. They've been communicating secretly with several traitors from our family. This book was even found. I feel like he's lying. I feel like he's setting up. He's trying to make this whole. It's all an excuse, right? Having Kun and like all this stuff. It's setting up that the Lopobia family is plotting against Pobadao, which isn't even wrong, really. And that's not all. We found the Lopobia's branch leaders hiding here. Oh my God, they're dead. Oh no, is he gonna kill them? Oh my God, is he gonna kill them? He's gonna kill them. He's gonna kill them. Holy frick. Propaganda's OP. He's casting his ultimate. Oh god! They kept their true identity hidden. What? And sneaked aboard our battleship by pretending to be ordinary castaways. I don't want Perdity to die. He's actually the one I like the most out of the trio. Holland feels like he has potential too because he fought Bomb and everything. Oh no. Oh no! They're gonna die! Holy frick! What's happening here? Show yourselves. You heretics from Lopobia. It's a trap! Oh, they're dead. They're dead. They look awfully calm. If I'm being honest, they're like, well, I guess I die here. Damn, that sucks. Oh, God, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, did I call this or did I call this? Holy frick. Oh, no. It's a trap. Even I know that Star Wars reference. He blows up the ship, but then swoosh. Wait, frick. Is it Dobo? Dobo, right? Look at Dobo. Looking clean. We have Dobo, Perdity, Holland, and Perseus. Guys, like, why? Like, I mean, I respect it, but you're so dead. Okay, prediction, right? I feel like he might actually kill Perdity and Perseus. I feel like that's the perfect, like, the branch leaders, that's a big deal. The leader of the horse and then Owl Branch. That's a big deal. That's like that's the start of the war, like, for sure, if it hasn't already begun. But I feel like Holland as the most, has so much potential as, like, a hatchling. I feel like, is he really gonna die too? Oh my god. Okay, let's keep going. That's what he wanted. I mean, now they've revealed themselves and everything. Oh, shoot. They're all talking. Duh, what's that huge monster? Because they're Shinwei users. They're animas. He's right. Lopobia's branch leaders have been hiding on the battleship. It was the castaways. They pretended to be castaways and deceived us. Damn it, I can't believe this. Y'all are screwed. R.I.P. R.I.P. He knew who we were from the very start, but he pretended not to know on purpose. See, I think I mentioned this when they first got on the ship. I was like, are you really going to be able to convince them? But Gustang knew. You're finally showing your true colors. You deserve nothing but to be crushed like the bugs you are. I see you're using the same language, Gustang. He's using the same language, the same rhetoric. You little vermin. Damn, he just loves comparing people to bugs, doesn't he? He was waiting for the right moment to give away who we are. R.I.P. Holy frick. Listen, everyone. Unless he wants to use them for something. But I feel like killing them is such a strong signal. I know there are rumors of a war with Lopobia's army on the battleship. And I know some of you are afraid that this could turn into an all-out war with Jihad's armies or the other families. But let me ask you something. Why does our family exist? He looks so cool there. We're the Po Bidao family. Our greatest pride is our books, which contain the truth, passed down to us over the ages. The truth? Sure, buddy. There are people out there spreading false history through books. But you're probably starting it. Like, you're probably the one behind it. In fact, you definitely are. And seeking to distort the truth. Are we really going to ignore that and accept their corruption out of fear of war? No. We must defend the truth. Book burnings. Book burnings, what can I say? Even if it means sacrificing ourselves in a sea of blood. I see SIU has studied history. Our library's peace. You all are so dead. Our library's peace and calm must be protected at all costs. We will burn the lies to make the truth shine forth. That's the Pobedau family's duty. Dude, I feel like, yeah, we're seeing Gustang's villain arc. Gustang, SIU has always said Gustang's a villain. I feel like every family leader's a villain in some way. Maybe some not as much as others, like Urine maybe, but I don't know. I feel like they're all villains. Oh, look at that panel! We're going to fight against all the lies! S plus speech. S plus speech. Listen. I hereby declare aboard this cradle of knowledge. Lopobia is spreading false history. So we're going to fight the Lopobia family. He's using their family's values. Oh my god. This makes so much sense. Those believers of lies and heresies. I don't want to blow up my mic. Golly, Gustang. Dude, what a speech. Holy frick, I want to sign up. Who the frick? What? Huh? Who the frick are you? I guess these are Pobedau people. Okay, you stand out a little bit. Hello. Mr. Skin Tight Suit. This isn't good. He totally tricked us. Is this the guy from earlier? Kind of looks like him. But we're not going to just stand around waiting for death. Maul! Maul? The frick? Maul? Are they translating his name differently? It's Perseus. The frick? Maul, hold on, let's get out of here. Got it. Ooh. Dude, what do you guys think you're gonna do? Oh my god, we're gonna see them die such brutal deaths. Oh, they're from the end of season 2. You're right, we did see her and him. Oh, you're so right. We definitely did. Oh, you're right. Got it. Okay, Holland summoning his ancient, like, primal Shinwei. Damn it. We've got nothing to lose now. Okay, Perseus with the horse stirrups. Ooh. I sounded like a horse there. Okay, Perseus. That means he's dead. He's so dead. Perseus is white stallion. Percheron Attica. Oh, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the animas of the Lopobia family, dude. So sick. Okay. The white stallion. Oh, it's a Pegasus. Ooh, that's so cool. Spread out. They all have their Shinwei. We have the horse, the owl, freaking Dobo. Just don't kill Dobo, please. And then Holin's like, ancient named Shinwei. At least one of us has to make it back to the battleship alive. I don't know about that. I think one of them might survive, but get, like, arrested. And my prediction would be Holin. Because Purdy already had his badass moment against Jin Sung. You know what I mean? And Holin's, like, the young one? I don't know. No, they're all dead. They're all dead. He's inhaling the cigarette. Oh, no. He's gonna toss the cigarette. Oh, no, 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 no. Taps this. I'm not ready for this, guys. Oh, God. Is Perdity dead? The ashes from the... Oh, God. Okay, the ashes. Fireball. Oh, that panel of Perdity. It came out of nowhere. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Okay, ooh. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah. He got cooked. Yeah, that's an F. Oh my God. Perdity just got roasted along with his owl. Oh my God, The last moment right here. Damn. Holy frick. Kaboom! Was that the same explosion? No, that's the same one. There he is. His burned, charred corpse, along with all the... That's his... He got decapitated. What? SIU is killing off characters? He got decapitated. Holy shit. Or is that his cap? That might be his cap. Actually, that might be his cap. That's his hat, for sure. Actually, I can see his hair here. Nah, he did, though, either way. I think that's his hat. I thought that was his head. I was like, damn, I think that's his cap. He's dead. Those evil black feathers are spreading everywhere. Shut up. Well, okay, now I'm on Lopo. I'm cheering for Lopo B all of a sudden. They must be purified. Oh my word, you're strong. Jeez, hello, white mage. Golly. Oh man. Perseus, Dobo! Dobo is gone. Dobo just became dinner, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I love the design of this Pegasus. You're next, Perseus. I'm so sorry. What the frick is that? Is that Rachel's stingray? Even the horse said, huh? That's Rachel's stingray. Shing. Wait, it teleported him. Rachel's stingray. Wait, I say Rachel's, it's Gustang's stingray. Oh my god, it's the stingray. It teleported Perseus and the horse. Ugh, what the hell? Hey, little bug. All that buzzing is getting on my nerves. It's time for you to die. Damn it! Just when you were looking so handsome. No! Dude, Gustang's Shinsu is just cigarette flames from a cigarette. Oh my god. That dude. What the frick am I reading right now? Hey, this battleship is sacred. Don't leave your filthy corpse here. Okay, well, that just leaves Holin. That just leaves Holin. SIU likes to burn people to death. You know what I mean? Between Gustang, Evankel, and Iwa. What the who the frick is, what's your Shinsu? The frick am I even looking at? Perdity! Perseus! Okay, they are translating as R.I.P. R.I.P. Dude, I honestly... Did I call it? Dude, did I call it or not? I am freaking... Dude, did I freaking call it or not? I said that Holin was too young. He's too smart. He has too much potential. It would be overkill. It'd be overkill. Oh my god, at least Holin got spared. Thank God. So he can deliver the message. Oh man, are you kidding? I'll spare you. Take this disgusting book back. Oh, you didn't burn it? Yeah, SIU was like, oh, I hear you wanted more deaths, huh? And tell your whole family. Why are you giving me that? Show them that corruption is only temporary, but the resulting agony is eternal. And if you see Traumerai, tell him for me. What? Corruption is only temporary, but the resulting agony is eternal. And if you see Traumerai, tell him. Ah! What? What the frick? He murdered Candide and Mayor. The frick is going on? That's like half the Lopo. That's like a quarter of the family. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Sorry. Pause. 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 Okay, I thought we got a violence warning last chapter and not this chapter. I guess we didn't get it either chapter. The frick? Dude, he oh my god! They do look like they were tortured. Oh, I hate that their heads are bagged up. Oh my god, SIU. SIU is being very violent. The frick? Kennedy was a fellow Calavan enjoyer. She was a Calavan simp. R.I.P. I admire your courage in entering our territory, but for your sins, you will taste hellfire. He's lying to them. They didn't even want to be there. They were summoned there accidentally. Look at him. You will taste hellfire. If you don't tell him, your tongue will catch fire, and you'll be reduced to ashes in a matter of Just casting a curse on him? Go ahead. Ooh, go ahead and spread the calamity of war to your family. I'm uncomfortable, bro. I don't like this. A show. That's what this is, an obviously staged show. The Pobedao family has always considered itself a defender of history and knowledge. They hate distorted history more than anything. So they're using this silly show as a way of creating hostility toward Lopobia for spreading false history. Even if the family leader didn't put on this show, no one here would dare to oppose his war plans. But still, look at the burning. Oh my god, that was brutal. Dude, he didn't even like kill. Oh man, he like freaking. Oh my god. The family leader wants to be as prepared for this war as possible. Oh, freaking screw you and your stupid little lines on your forehead. They've never been in a war like this before. Very impressive, Father. You've ignited the war yourself, where even the slightest fluctuation in public opinion matters to the family leader. Because one of the 10 family leaders might be killed in this war. Bro, you can't just drop that. Oh my money's on Traumerai dying. Sorry, Traumerai fans, I know you're out there, but yeah, I feel like Gusting is, he's taking the dub. Sorry. Yeah. That chapter has convinced me that Gustang is, taking the dub. Yeah. The Korean pronunciation for Pobedao sounds like forbidden in English. Really? Oh my god. What the frick did I just read? What the frick did I just read? Oh my god. This whole chapter was just Gustang / Pobedao family ripping apart the Lopobia family. Look how this chapter started. The three of them just walking around, you know, talking about, I hate book club meetings. And then freaking out of nowhere, they're burning to death. And being stabbed through the chest and freaking... Oh my god! Like, god damn. Holy frick. I don't even know, bro. R.I.P. to Perdity, especially. Perdity and Perseus. Oh my god. And Mayor and Kennedy, too. I mean, Perdity was obviously the coolest one. Perdity was able to, like, fight on par with Jin Sung. I mean, obviously, like, I would guess Jin Sung wins that fight. But just the fact that he was able to hold off Jin Sung was badass as hell. Jeez. Perseus is still alive in my heart. I'm coping hard. Sorry, dude. You are... Sorry, Lazy Hibiscus. You are coping hard. Because not only was he incinerated, he was, like, stabbed through the chest. Blood exploding every... Yeah, sorry, dude. Sorry. Perseus is dead, dude. Oh, my gosh. What is this? Got a high school? Like, SIU's making people drop like flies. Jeez. I mean, we asked for this. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Which family leaders do you think will die or survive by the end of the story? Very good question. I would guess that by the end of this story, Traumarai will die. I feel like this is setting up a war in which the Lopobia family loses. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's vice versa. But I don't know. I feel like the Pobedao family seems very coordinated. Like, scarily coordinated and strategic. You know what I mean? I feel like... I don't know, dude. Fans, SIU doesn't kill anyone. SIU, and I took that personally. Yeah. Yeah. Furries, I mean Beast Folk, stay holding the L. I love the Lopobia family. I mean, we've met more Lopobias than any other family, but we just lost 4 of them. We just lost 4 named Dude, hold on. I'm gonna pull this up. I need y'all to look at this, okay? I need you to look at this for a sec. We've met a lot of Lopobias, right? We can acknowledge that we've met a lot of them. I would like to, pull this up real quick. You okay? Let's look at this. Okay, this, I'll get rid of the filter here for a sec. This right here are all the members of Lopobia, okay? Let's count how many of them are dead, okay? So, we have Perdity, dead. Perseus, dead, right? Holin, Lafave, okay, a lot of these are actually alive. Dekoko, dead. Fusel, dead. Hiracha, dead. Ureo, dead. Kukoko, dead. Ladodo, dead. They were flashback. They don't really count. But whatever. Mayor, dead. Kennedy, dead. Orari, dead. Didiano, dead. Fights, dead. I guess that's it. Like, 13 of the named Lopobias are dead. 13! Yeah, and 2 of them were some of the strongest. You're right. Family leaders. Dude, that is... Dekoko was a family leader, dead, right? Perdity and Perseus, family leaders, dead. That's 3 branch leaders, I should say, who are now dead. That is a big, big deal. That's a big deal. By the way, 2 chapters and we haven't seen Bomb. How interesting is that, huh? I'm fine with it. I think it's fine. I just find it interesting. Like, golly. Awesome. Shout out to Lapras Lazuli, for very first super chat, thank you. Aren't the leaders immortal? So do you think Bomb is going to end up killing off one of those leaders? So here's the thing, right? They're immortal except against irregulars. So like you would think that, yeah, like Bomb could be the key, which is why Traumarai wants Bomb so bad. Like maybe, like I honestly could see it happening. But I think the another option is that if you think about it, they're all irregulars. So do the rules apply to even each other? Like, could Traumarai feasibly kill Gustang or vice versa? I'm not sure what the answer to that is. I mean, kill or, like, subdue, I don't really know. Because they are immortal. So I don't know. It's a good question. I don't really have the answer to it, you know what I mean? Let's keep that streak up. Yeah. We still got a lane, so it's all good. Yeah, and Red's coming back. Dude, it's crazy. I'm glad because this is war, right? And war means people die. I feel like people died in the nest, but it wasn't like our guys. Like nobody from our side really died except for Namo. But Namo was killed by our own ally, White. You know what I mean? So it's like even then, it's not really, I don't know. Nick Hayworth with the super chat, thank you so much. Theory, I think Icarus may be the true name of the boss or captain. Curious about your thoughts on the book, if it has any true significance. Absolutely significant. I mean, like, it is absolutely significant, right? I think the obvious question would be like, okay, what does it mean? So, like, there's a Prince of Jihad mentioned and an Icarus. The fact that they're both mentioned could mean they're one and the same. But, like, that means Rachel intentionally took that person's name. So what does that mean, right? Flying too close to the sun? Did the boss fly too close to the sun? You know, Icarus's father is Daedalus. Does Daedalus represent Jihad? But also, like, does it mean that there are two characters in this story? Like, maybe Prince of Jihad and Icarus are both sons of Jihad. You know what I mean? I don't know. Could be either one. It's an interesting thought, though, for sure. Overlay? Oh, thank you, Hannah. Yeah. I think I'm good because Webtoon's policy is like don't show like multiple chapters in a row. I kind of like I skimmed through. I think we're okay. Worst case, we cut this out in post if I get in trouble, but I think I'm good. Thank you, Hannah. Own ally. Yeah, like our one freaking death was, you know, on our own side. Like, it's crazy. Joey's Fug confirmed. White, Kuhn literally said White was our trump card and fed him, like spoon fed him a bunch of souls. I'm not the only one. Yeah, thank you, Hannah, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Devlin. Thank you, Light. I like to think it's two separate characters, says Haku. Okay, Haku, the Lola master stepping in. I can see that, right? Because the fact that Jihad's prince is Icarus would like kind of imply that Rachel wanted to be Jihad's prince. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. There's no coincidence that she took the name of this person mentioned in the book, obviously. Which means Rachel knows something about this name, this person, this book perhaps. This could have been the book she read out, you know, outside the tower with like Arlen maybe. So if that's the case, I'm putting my money on that they're two different characters as well. Obviously connected, maybe both princes of Jihad, but maybe one of the princes, quote unquote, is like the boss or captain is sort of like the main one. I don't really know. Hard to say. Theory, the 10 family leaders have to give up whatever was most important for them to gain immortality. Oh, okay. It wasn't just like a free gift. That's interesting. Let me pull this up here. I want to read more chat. This is fun. This is fun for sure. And that's why once Bomb died, Arlen became immortal. Oh, interesting. And Blood Matter wanted immortality itself. So I like that theory, but like, why did then Blood Matter not get immortality? Was he not prepared to give something up, perhaps? And maybe that's why V also refused, right? Like, V didn't want immortality either. Interesting point. Nothing is free in the tower. Very true. I have an idea that Icarus could be the mother of the Prince of Jihad. I like that too. I think Haku mentioned this before too. Or maybe it was Naya actually last Sunday. It might have been Naya. Yeah, I think Naya said like, we know that Wang Nan's mother is not just an ordinary person. You know what I mean? Like Karaka specifically says that. Like, you know she's not just an ordinary, whatever, fake mom, right? She's important. Like, Karaka specifically says that, which is interesting. Edwan gave up his frontal lobe. Okay. Fair enough. I do not think that Jihad has any sons because the princess of Jihad was created because he could not have children. No, yeah. But I think the theory is that's why these princes are so special. Either as children of Jihad or as like clones in some way. There's been a theory about like clones or keys. Like, we know that the rings are keys. Maybe the rings aren't the real keys, but whoever has the rings are the keys. So the rings are a way of keeping track of like the true keys. And if these true keys all come together, they create like Jihad's twin brother. I don't know. Okay, scratch that last part. I don't know. Could be clones. There you go. Tiger stating that. Hannah says, what if Icarus is actually a princess of Jihad and there was a prince as well, which is why Rachel wants to be his daughter? Interesting. So Icarus, I like that because Rachel took the name, right? And she's so jealous of like Endorsi. She specifically mentions how she wants to be a princess and everything. I like that. That's interesting. We've never seen Karaka and Jihad in the same room. Okay. I like the enthusiasm, Alex. You know, I like it. I like the ideas. Blackstar says the outside world is Jihad's labyrinth. His metaphorical wings in the tower. Oh. And is everyone's freedom, but no one understands. Okay, I like that. Jihad himself is like stepping too close to the sun. Interesting. Interesting. Could Bomb be the soul of the outside God? In the same sense that the Christian, right, Jesus God is the same. Could Bomb be the outside God who inhabited the dead body of the sun? Dude, I actually low-key love that theory. Like, first of all, we know SIU loves mythology, right? Sprinkling in some Christian mythology is cool because it's like, we know that, okay, when Garam is talking about the child, she never says, it's you. We've said this before. She says, the child, the child, the child. Right? The child. That's all she says. And then after she says the child was resurrected, she says, you are that child. Maybe, right? Like something happened to Bomb's soul where he became, I like that. Like part of the outside God. It's so weird. I don't know. The cross? The cross in the cave? That? Fair point. The Gnosis? I don't know. Dude, that's kind of interesting. I kind of like that. Adds new meaning to the name Grace. That too. That too. You know what? That's not wrong. Are there any other like similar references like that? I'm trying to think. I can't really think of many. Oh, you're good, Bruna. Don't worry. Adori says my favorite part of the streams. Let's go. Blood Matter couldn't gain immortality because to get it, he would have needed to give up mortality himself, says Saint Relore. Oh, so it was like the snake. It was like an Ouroboros, like. Well, I guess that's not true. Like a double-edged sword. Like, there's a word for it. Like an oxymoron, I guess, where it's like you need to give up that which you want, and he couldn't do that because it's like a paradox. That's the word I'm looking for, like a paradox. Yeah. Bomb's soul is in Rachel, and God's soul in Bomb. I don't know how that... I like it. I like that. I don't know how it would make sense, but it's fun. It's fun. Outside God is another axis. Like, I think that's confirmed, basically. The outside God has to be like pentameter, like an axis. I don't know if that was explicitly stated, but I feel like that has to be the case, right? I think Bomb's hair changed after he was resurrected. I think he had golden hair like Jihad and Wangnan. Why, though? Because his parents are Arlen and V. Unless his parent is Jihad. Going back to that cool theory. Icarus wanted to reach the sun, and Bomb wanted to reach the light. And both couldn't do it. Okay. This is so interesting. Like, I feel like half the time, I don't really have much to say about it. It's just cool. I mean, I think that's the key, right? Like, I feel like SIU wouldn't just name... Right? Like, SIU's not going to just be like, Icarus is a cool name. Like, no, there's meaning behind it. Especially since it was brought up again. Christmas is on the 25th. Oh my god. And what day was Jesus born on? That's not wrong. That's not wrong. Oh, shoot. The frick? Good point, Bruno. I take Karaka's statement on Wangnan's mom as either, one, she was literally someone special, or she's his actual biological mom. Right. I like that thought, too. And died because of having Jihad's kid, hence the princess system. So the reason she ended up getting sick, well, she lived for a while then, if that's true. Big Brain Bonehead? Nah, that was chat. That was all chat. No, that's a good point. But that would imply that you can actually produce children, which is interesting. Like, Jihad can, it's just the mom dies, right? The 12th ignition needle? Well, there's 13. There's 13 weapons, that's what you're thinking of. The 12 apostles. Joshua with the $1 super chat, thank you. Appreciate that. The frick? They call Bomb a god, right? Interesting. You know what else? Going along with the Bomb equals Jesus metaphor, I can't believe we're doing this. What did we see Bomb do in season 3? The thing that I was like a little bit, not upset, but like a little bit, I was curious what SIU was doing there, right? He resurrected Arya from the dead. Now he turned back time, but still, he brought her back from the dead. The panel where he does that, White says he can now bring people back from the dead. He literally says that. It's kind of interesting. I mean, that's like a famous miracle of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me pull up the panel. Because White specifically says he's bringing people back from the dead now. He literally says that. Now, here's the thing, right? I don't think that he's like a literal Jesus metaphor, but it's a God metaphor. In any story that has a God, these are things you're gonna see. You know what I mean? Resurrecting people from the dead is like kind of the most Giga Chad thing you can do if you're a God. Let's be real. It's kind of friggin', you're defying death. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find the panel. I'm close. Arya is Lazarus. Yeah. Kind of interesting. He didn't bring her back from the dead or reverse time. He just put her body back together before the soul left it permanently. He used Arya's time powers. He copied it. Right? That was what I was implying. Can Bomb walk on water? He can fly on water with the disc. Wait, hold on. He didn't bring her back or reverse time. He just put her body back before the soul left. Well, right. He reversed the body back, right? I think it was him copying her time powers. Am I wrong about that? That's what I always assumed. Okay, here we go. I found the chapter. We see here, he decapitates Arya. Freaking crazy. I think the most important panel here is what White says. When he does that with Arya, what does White say? Look at this. Guys! Wait. Uh-oh. Sorry. Well, let me refresh. What the frick? Oh, it's on the wrong thing. There we go. What does White say? What does he say? Drum roll, please. I don't believe this. Can he bring back the dead now? I'm just saying. Like, that is what was implied. He brought back the dead. It's kind of insane. Haki says, Shinsu is literally God water. Right, it's divine water. Yeah, right. Interesting. Shinsu is water-like, exactly. Yep. The whole cross thing, like, there's the jihad symbol and then the cross. What if, like, the jihad symbol... Okay, hear me out. Okay, guys, you know how, like... Okay, you know how when you're in love, right? And you, like, carve your initials into the tree, right? Right? Bear with me. You carve your initials into the tree. What if Jihad's symbol, ever since he was young, was the 3 eyes? And Arlen's symbol is the cross. Her name is Grace, right? All the metaphors with Bomb. And so, what if when they were younger, like maybe even before entering the tower, they were in love? Or at least they were like sweethearts when they were young, right? But then she really fell in love with V. And they like carved their symbols into the cave wall. You know what I'm saying? They like carved their names because like, I feel like there's a tragic love story here. Jihad wasn't just like, duh, please marry me, I love you, right? And that's why Bomb is in that cave. Like, we're totally gonna get a reveal where it's like that cave specifically had meaning. We're gonna see flashbacks of Jihad and Arlen as kids playing in that cave, mirroring Rachel and Bomb. Oh my god, it makes so much sense. Oh my god. Dude, it makes so much sense. We're not gonna get though Jihad was just the big bad guy and he didn't have his reasons. No. SIU is gonna cook. He's gonna take his time boiling it all. Dude, for sure. Because Garam is painting this picture, right? And hiding details. Painting this picture of, you know, Jihad was like the psycho lover. Who was just like, please marry me. Even though he was like getting in the way of this other love. That's not how it went. I can guarantee it. SIU's 3 biggest inspirations for TOG: football, fish, and Christian lore. Let's go. Let's go, SIU. True, actually. Like, I feel like even him killing Bomb, like maybe Jihad knew that if Bomb was alive, something bad would happen. I don't know. I'm just tossing around these ideas, right? Jihad was the close childhood friend who got friend zoned later. Exactly. Exactly. Why would Arlen have matching earrings with someone she hates? Wait, hold on. Frederick, you're throwing out some, back that up, please. What? Matching earrings? I've never heard that. Please share. Please share. I would love to hear more about that. Matching earrings? Just got here, what did I miss? We finished the chapter reaction, and now we're in the theory zone. There's 430 people here talking about theories. What the frick? Let's go. I hope the Greek mythos gets in there soon. I feel like we've seen it a little bit, right? Obviously, like with the Icarus thing, but more than that, right? We have to have had more than that. I don't know. I think Bomb is being used as a proxy by an outside god to dismantle the tower and take it over. And this was part of the deal Arlen made to have Bomb revived. Interesting. That's an interesting thought. I feel like that could be the case. Like some bad motivations. I like that. Frederick says, let me see the chapter. Yeah, please, Frederick. I'm curious. You're getting me curious. Because if that's the case, if they have matching earrings, it's GG. The theory is proven. Kind of off topic, says Courtney, but do you think the 3 eyes represent past, present, future? Okay, also referencing how Jihad, quote, can see all things from the same height as God from the hidden floor. I like it. I like it. Because, like, you know, anytime there's a trio of eyes or sight, what else are you going to think, right? Like the 3 eyes, what else could they mean? V, Arlen, Jihad? I don't freaking know if they are a trio, right? I like that. Especially since Jihad can see fate. He has this innate ability to see the future in not a dissimilar way to like the Red Witches. Haku says, I did want to also throw in that SIU said in the blog posts that Rachel was named after the character in the Bible. Right, he did say that. I forgot about that. So Christian lore isn't out of nowhere. That's actually true. He did say that he named Rachel after the Bible. I completely forgot about that. You're right. SIU did say that in a blog post. Hold on. Hold on. You're right. I forgot about that. Was Rachel like the wife of Jacob or something? Yeah. Rachel was a biblical figure, the favorite of Jacob's 2 wives, and the mother of Joseph. Yeah, she was the good wife. She was the one that he wasn't tricked into marrying. This is a freaking messed up story. She was the mother of Joseph and Benjamin. Rachel, the mother of Joseph and Benjamin, right. And Leah had all the other random kids that nobody cares about. The 12 tribes of Israel or whatever, the 10. Yeah. Yeah. Her aunt was Jacob's mother. Ew, what the frick? Ew, what? That's gross. Wait, really? That's disgusting. Jeez, okay. I didn't know that. Interesting. Judas Iscariot, dude, friggin', I don't know. Mythology's fun to play around with, though, for sure. I mean, even I've done it for Towers and Gods, right? This notion of, like, Aesir. Aesir, like, there's an obvious root in Norse mythology, but I like to play into the idea of, like, mixing it up. I think it's more interesting. Character like Kyrie, for example, right? Eden, right? Eden, there you go. The name Eden, exactly. True, Hannah, true. That's sick. Am I late or not? You are, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go for a little while longer. Not too much longer, maybe 5-10 minutes. I wanna do a little more theory talk. But we'll save the rest for Sunday. I do want to say this too. I have a couple announcements, but I'll wait a couple minutes there. Couple announcements. I'm gonna need y'all to bear with me. Gusting mentioned there was no king before Jihad, right? Well, think about this, right? The whole tale of Jesus is that he's like the king. He's like the king that he's not even the king of that world. So, like, he doesn't look like a king on the outside, right? Everyone thinks he's, like, a liar. It's obviously not a direct parallel, but I feel like, in a way, Bomb being, like, the true king kind of makes some sense, right? First super chat from Quanti5. Your very first super chat here. Thank you so much. The $10. Very generous. Thank you. Hendolok Blood Matter's immortality, a lot of blood matter theory talk, is based on taking life from his family. It's true. It's true. Would Bomb's resurrection ability somehow be the key to taking him down? So, I like the thought process. I didn't think that Bomb's ability to do that was permanent, right? Because we see Arya's watch disappear after that happens, like it vanishes, because she was using that item to fuel her, like, time powers. But maybe, though. Maybe. I like the idea that Bomb... My cats are meowing. They haven't seen me all day. I've been out. I feel like there is definitely some kind of... Like the key to taking him down lies with that contract for sure, especially since it was brought up again recently with Han Sung and Traumrai. Han Sung was referenced as like a key or a part of that contract. Interesting. Oh, I know. You want to come in? Actually, they can come in. You want to say hi to chat? You want to say hi to chat, Luca? I could tell it was you. I know it's you. I could tell it was you from a mile away. Her meows are, like, softer but higher pitched, you know what I mean? Yeah. You miss me? You want to say hi to them? You want to say hi to chat? Yeah. You want to say hi to chat? Yeah. Sorry. Cat break. We had to do a cat break. There we go. I feel like Bomb's turning back time was a one-time thing because of Arya's curse. I think so too. Yeah. The cats came to cook? Oh yeah, they were interested. They were like, let me in on this talk. For sure. If Bomb is Jesus' descendant of God, then Cha... Oh my god, that's true! Wait, Cha is known as a descendant of the first man, aka Adam. Oh my god, you're right! Holy frick! Oh, man. Yes, watch his spies. Are you spying on me, Luca and Chrono? Where the frick did you go? There's another one behind you? I'm aware. Thank you. I am aware. Chrono didn't spawn out of nowhere. Oh, my God. No, I know you're just pointing it out. It's funny, though. Do you expect Bomb to survive at the end? To be honest, I think a more interesting ending... Like, again, we're so far away from it, but something along the lines of Bomb giving his, like Bomb gets corrupted at the very end. But, like, he has to, and then, like, Wang Nan kills him. Something like that, I think, would be a really interesting ending. I don't know if if SAU is going to go down that route. I'm just throwing that out there as, like, Wang Nan ending up being the king of the tower at the end of the story, right? Having to kill his friend. I don't know. There's something really interesting about that. I don't know. Because there's been a lot of hints that Bomb and Jihad are so similar. So I think that's cool. But, right. Even, like, yeah, I mean, right. Bomb came back to life. When he was a baby. I mean, that alone, right? True. King Herod tried to kill Jesus as a baby. Right? There you go. There you go. I posted the chapter links. Oh, you did? Oh, shoot, the earring stuff? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Frederick is cooking. All right, everybody. Pause. Pause. Frederick is cooking. All right. Here we go. Season 2, chapter... Okay, we're pulling these up. Hold on, give me a sec. Season 2. Breaking news. Frederick is cooking. Breaking news. Okay. Okay, this is the first one. And episode 58. Check the earrings in both channels. If this is true, I'm gonna lose my mind. We'll see. All right, we have the 2 chapters here. Let me pull these up. I feel like this chapter here is chapter 240 of season 2. I for sure have looked up this chapter far more than any other chapter in any of my videos and everything. All right, so let's look here. Let's see if we can even find an earring at all, right? So that's Eurasia N. Okay, we have Arlen there. Okay, we can't see her ear yet. It looks like a little bit of a hair thing though. Okay. In fact, they both have the same hair thing. I never noticed that. It's kind of cool. Hi, Luca. Your name Viol probably came from that person's name. Luca is now on my lap. She's a cutie. Can't see any ears yet. No ears yet. No earrings yet. Unless it was that blue thing. But hold on. Let's wait. We're gonna get a good shot of her soon when she's outside. Boom. Ooh. It's 3 little red like pins. Or like feathers. Feathers is probably a better word. Like plumes. You can see Luca's here. Hey, Luca. Hey, Luca. Hi. Hi. Okay, earrings confirmed. Now let's look at 258. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, hold on, young Jihad. We're looking for young Jihad. Dated Jihad. At the end of the chapter, right? That's the first time we see him. He's like, oh, you gotta go there, and you gotta see young Jihad. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in Photoshop real quick. Let's just compare these real quick. Hold on. Luca is eating my bracelet. Let's compare these real quick. Is this a coincidence? Luca, what are you doing? Luca? Biting the cord? This is so interesting. Sorry, hold on. It's taking me a while to, like, line it up. Okay. Luca? She's attacking my bracelet. Let's go. She thinks it's a toy. Okay, you're gonna have to chill, okay? You're gonna have to chill, Luca, okay? You're getting kicked out. Okay. Picture ready. Export. Okay. Export. Okay. I'm going to name this E4 earrings because I made a typo. Okay. Let's pull this up. Image. Boom. Okay. Browse. Okay. Bro, they are very similar. They are for sure similar. I mean, same color, right? Same color, and 3 of them. That's what I'm saying, bro. Jihad's on the left and Arlen's on the right. Stop it. Oh my god, and it's only on one ear. Because I remember from the other chapters. Bro. Hold on, Frederick. Frederick. Whoa, okay. I've never seen someone point that out. One has eyes, the other doesn't. Well, one of them is up close as well. So to be fair, right? One is up close and the other far away. What if, guys, I want to throw this out there. We have 2 options here, okay? There are 2 options with this. One is that she used to love Jihad, or they were best friends when they were kids. I really like that idea, that they, like, knew each other, right? I really like that idea. I've never seen someone talk about this. I really, really like this idea. Frederick, I'm so glad I trusted you. I was like, Frederick wouldn't just say that. Frederick knows there's something going on. But also, right? Also, it's possible that she always loved him. But like, for some reason, like his corruption maybe made her leave. I don't know. Like, there's something going on. Romantically or friends or something. Someone just said V has it too. Yeah, well, V has Arlen's ribbon. Sure, but that doesn't mean... He doesn't have the earring, right? I'm looking at these panels here. I don't see it. He has her, okay, yes. If we pull this up here, they both have this, like, blue ribbon, right? They both have this, like, little blue ribbon here. It's very cute, right? She has hers here. V has his, here. Let me pull this over. Right there. So, like, okay, it's much more likely that she ended up falling in love with V, but it's, again, I think I like the idea that they just were sweethearts, or they were best friends, you know, and again, they're carving their symbols into the wall, right? Like, there's something about that, her symbol being the cross, and his symbol being the Jihad eyes. We see that same symbol with Arya. It could be coincidence, but Arya, you know, is one of like the cursed people. Or not the cursed people. She's one of the, that's like a whole thing in Tower of God. She's like somebody who breaks the laws of the tower. I don't know. I don't know if it's all connected too much. Maybe that's why Arya's still around. SIU's gonna like use her for some expedition. I don't really know. I don't know. Do you know, Luca? Do you know? Luca doesn't know. But she's cooking. She's cooking. Her brain's working. She's gonna come up with something soon. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. Give her some time, guys, okay? It takes a while to come up with these theories. I think Luca's like biggest hot take, her biggest like theory, is that Yasracha's cat is still alive. I think she deep down thinks Yasracha's cat is still alive because that was her favorite character. Sorry, Luca, that cat got like split in half. I'm pretty sure that cat's dead. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Anyway, freaking thank you, Frederick, for sharing that with us because wowee, I never knew that. I've read that chapter countless times and I've never seen that. I've never seen that. So that's so cool. Thank you for sharing with us. Thank you for sharing with the class. Extremely awesome. All these theories were so cool. There's still 400 people in here, almost 400 people. Just here to chat about theories. How fun is that? It's like every week we get to do a chapter read and we get to talk about theories. Okay, I'm gonna head out, right? She's coping heavily. That's some heavy cope. No problem. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you for the awesome theory talk tonight. I feel like we hit a lot of brainstorming with like the Christian mythology, with the earrings, with the childhood symbols and everything. There was a lot we covered. Okay, couple announcements. One of them is gonna be kind of sad, okay? Next Sunday, we're gonna go live at 8:45, but I am then going on break because I'm getting married. Kind of a good excuse, right? Guys, I feel like it's a pretty good excuse, right? I'm getting married. So I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico, getting married, and then I'm gonna be in Japan for like 2 weeks. So I'll be getting back at the end of April. This means I will most likely have to come back and do a big reaction to like 4 chapters. So now I know it's sad, right? Because I love doing these reactions every week, but it does mean we get to do a big batch of chapters. If I could, I would read ahead or like pre-record them, but I don't think I can do that on mobile or desktop. I don't think I can do that fast. I don't think I can pre-record the fast pass. I'll see. I'll think about it, but I think what we'll do is just do a big batch when I return. Thank you guys for the congratulations. Thank you. This is, hopefully I'm only getting married this one time. It's kind of it's a once in a lifetime thing for a lot of people. So, I'm trying to, it's a pretty big deal. So, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Wedding live stream, that would be pretty fun, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Simp move? All right, Dominic White. All right, calling me out like that? Sheesh. Bathroom break stream? I don't think so. Thank you, guys. Bad excuse, we're all invited. Yeah, just like 70,000 people show up at the wedding. Let's go. Felicidades, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. All right, stop. Okay, you guys are going too far now. You guys are going too far. Appreciate all of you. And then with Omniscient Reader, when I return from Japan is probably when those will return too. I would love to read more Omniscient Reader. I got to catch up. I haven't read in a while, and I would love to read more. I think it'd be so much fun. Towers and Gods will return as well, which I'm very excited about. And a lot of exciting stuff I want to return with. So, really appreciate it, guys. Big theory stream when I come back. I'd love to, Frederick. That'd be so cool. Maybe like another iceberg stream. If we can make another one, that'd be fun. Alrighty, y'all. Take care. I'm going to head off. Jihad changed his ear. I'm going to have to check that out later. Appreciate all of you for watching. There's hair everywhere now. And I'll catch you guys next week on Sunday. See you there for another reaction. Oh, okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Frick, I went scissors again. Oh my god, I'm going to get rocked. I'm literally rocked. Haku said I need to catch up on Towers of Gods for the return. Bro, that'd be so cool. That'd be so fun. I know there's a lot of episodes, but that'd be so cool. Watch on 2 times speed. You'll get there in no time. There's a lot of workshop episodes. So it's a lot, but it'll be worth it. Promise. Okay, I see rock, frick, scissors, paper. Okay, I'm seeing some papers. A lot of scissors, a lot of ties. Some rocks as well. You know what? That's like one of my better performances, I would say. Also, I'm losing my voice. A lot of ties this time around. Okay, here come the rocks. Oh, here come the freaking Hannah got me too. Dang it. Ah, shoot. So did Light. Oh my god. Yeah, liars, you liars. I'm coping so hard. All right, y'all. Take care. See you next Sunday. Bye-bye. Peace out.